This 22-year-old Kevin Costner Western features some of the most realistic shootouts ever as Clint Eastwood started to take a step back from the Western genre after 1992's Unforgiven. Kevin Costner stepped in as the new face of the genre. After starring in 1985's Silverado, he went on to direct and star in the 1990 epic Dances with Wolves. While those two tend to be his best-known westerns, an underrated 2003 cowboy movie gave the star one of his greatest stories, and it features some fantastic shootouts. Just as Clint Eastwood took over from John Wayne as the face of the Western genre after The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, so too did Costner take over from Eastwood in the 90s. As the Dirty Harry star was making his magnum opus with Unforgiven, Costner lined up a slew of Western projects. While some of these were enormously successful, like Dances with Wolves, his portrayal of Wyatt Earp in the 1994 film of the same name was a spectacular flop as Tombstone overshadowed it. Today, Costner continues to use the Western brand for his career through projects like Yellowstone, Horizon, An American Saga and The Highwayman. As great as his 1990 box office phenomenon might be, traditional Western fans might enjoy his 2003 cowboy revenge film far more. Kevin Costner tried to keep Westerns great. The star took control of his Western projects. Unlike other genres, the Western genre seems to fare best when it has a star or director who can be the face of the Old West. Between the 1940s and 60s, Hollywood had a wealth of visionaries to represent it, but it's hard to deny that John Wayne was the personification of the Hays Code-era cowboy. However, as the star aged, his health waned and audience tastes changed. Clint Eastwood emerged as the new Hollywood gunslinger, taking on darker, more morally ambiguous roles than the typical Wayne character. His westerns were as brilliant as they were controversial. At one time, it seemed impossible for the Dollars trilogy star to miss at the box office. However, as Eastwood himself started to age, it was tough for him to keep returning to the same gritty, rugged gunfighter character that had built his career. The same year he made his penultimate gunslinger film, Pale Rider, Kevin Costner had his first Western with 1985's Silverado. Directed by Lawrence Kasdan, the film is a combination of all the best cowboy tropes and archetypes, making for a fun Wild West adventure. When Eastwood made his final traditional Western, Unforgiven, it came just 2 years after Costner helmed his own frontier epic, Dances with Wolves. Just as his predecessor had taken the reins of all of his Western films, so too did The Bodyguard star. This led to what some historians have dubbed the greatest cowboy film of all time, Open Range. It should be noted that, despite Costner's best efforts, the last 3 decades of the Western have actually shown the genre can be a hit without a single big star. Whether it was Jamie Foxx headlining the record-setting Django Unchained or the Coen brothers' adaptation of True Grit, the genre has proven its ability to make money without a figurehead. Instead, directors like James Mangold and Quentin Tarantino have emerged as versatile creators capable of bringing the Wild West to success through more cinematic, star-studded modern action films.